Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to the class. Hope you all are fine. Okay. Hanji, let's begin up with the class for today. Let me just open the paper onto the screen. We are going to proceed then. Okay. So are you all able to see the screen? Okay. The division in this paper. So we are doing paper S 1722. 0654 S 1722. Fine. Okay, so the division in this paper you are very much aware of. That first questions we are going to have of biology, and they go till I guess 13th question, 13th or 14th question, 13, yes, 13 or 14. Then you have the chemistry portion, and then at the last you will be having the physics question. Let's start from question number 28, sorry. It starts with question number 28. Fine. Almost it comes this way. If there is any change, then no problem. We are not going to be into this physics, chemistry, bio. That's the science. Fine. Chale, okay. So the first question on the screen of physics, question number 28. The diagram is a speed time graph for the moving object. Speed time graph is drawn for the moving object. What is the distance traveled by the object in 4.6 seconds? Okay. So you have to understand the graph. Distance you have to find out. Please do it. Distance traveled by object in 4 seconds. Try that you solve it and then you give the answer, okay? So you have to find out the distance traveled. Hanji, anyone? Hanji Navjot, what is the answer?
50 meters. 50 meters. C.
Okay, it's C 50 meter. I
Yes.
understood a little, but your voice is not coming proper.
MC.
Okay. Hanji Harkirat, same answer? 50. What is your answer, beta? We will do it onto the screen and we will check whether the answer is correct or not. Hanji Harkirat. Yes, Vardha.
मैम 50 मीटर
Hanji?
50 मीटर मैम 50
Vardha, speak again.
Ma'am, 50 meter. C.
50 meter is the speed. ठीक है जी, very correct. Okay. Who else? Praveen, are you able to solve this or not? Is it 50? What about Harkirat and Dilpreet? So whenever you have to find out the distance under the speed time graph, you have to check the area under that. Fine. So it goes like this. So the area is going to be this portion and this portion. Fine. Which comes under that. So if you see the figure very carefully, you will be having this rectangle here. Yes. And this is a kind of trapezium. If you are confused with the trapezium and the formula, आप इसको triangle plus rectangle में भी split कर सकते हो. Fine. If you feel that the formula is not so clear, or maybe I am not 100% sure about the formula, then you can make it something like this. 2 rectangles and a triangle. Or what it is going to be over here? This one is going to be your one rectangle, big one, and above is the triangle. So when you solve it, let's do it. Rectangle ki length and breadth, it goes from 0 till 4, multiply by 0 till 10, multiply by 10. So it is 40 meter. Talking about triangle, because it is a right angle triangle, so we will apply half into base into height. Half into base of the triangle start from 2 and goes till 4. देखो ये 2 से start हो रहा है और 4 तक जा रहा है. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Multiply by height of the triangle. It starts from 10 and goes till 20. So 20 minus 10 is 10. So 2 cancel. We left with 10 meter. And 10 meter plus 40 meter is equal to how much? It is 50 meter. So C is the correct answer. Done? You all got the correct answer. The main reason behind solving it, कि अगर इसके अलावा कोई और भी definition, कुछ और भी graph आ जाए, you must be clear with what are the different ways to solve it. Yes? चलिए. So the answer is C. Let's move with the next question. Question number 29. Anji, read the question. On Earth, an astronaut has mass 80 kilograms, weight 800. Obviously, multiply by 10 हो जाएगा. Mass multiply by 10. Okay. In deep space, the gravitation field is very weak. What is the mass? And what will be the weight there in the deep space? Mass कितना होगा, weight कितना होगा? So you have 4 options. Kindly do it. Anji, Praveen.
Ma'am, the mass will be same 80 and ma'am the weight will be less than 800. Ma'am,
Very
because
good. देखो mass is not
yeah.
going to change anywhere. Navjot, Dilpreet is the same answer. C. Okay. So mass, whether you are on Earth, whether you are in space, mass is not going to change at all. So mass is 80. So there are 2 options, C and D. अब इसमें से करेक्ट कौन सा है? अब वेट की बात करेंगे. एज वी कीप गोइंग अवे फ्रॉम द अर्थ, डिस्टेंस इंक्रीजेस, therefore the force of attraction decreases. And if the force decrease, weight decrease, because weight is what? It is the force of gravity. So weight decrease karega. So on the earth it is 800. When we go away, it will decrease. So it will be less than 800. So C option is the correct one. Anji. Vardhar, Kirat, Claire. Okay. Moving on. A spring is unstretched. Sorry. A spring of unstretched length 5 centimeter has a spring constant 20 Newton per centimeter. A load is suspended from the spring. The new length is 8.5 centimeter. What is the weight of the load? And what is going to be the weight of the load? एक आपको मैंने पॉइंट बताया था, आई गेस इन द प्रीवियस क्लास ओनली, दैट इफ यू नो द फॉर्मूला. हाँ जी वर्धा, एनी डाउट और आंसर? हाँ जी
मैम इसमें स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट वही मैम वही लगाएंगे ना, लोड.
हाँ, इट इज गिवन 20 न्यूटन पर सेंटीमीटर. यस.
यस मैम.
So see, if you remember the formula right now, see, you have to find, but suppose you are not knowing it right now, please then stress onto this. Newton per centimeter. कल बताया था that if you have any of the 2-3 of the units like this, how you can make the formula from there. तो फॉर्मूला बता दो. K is equal to 20 whatever, आगे हम लिख देंगे न्यूटन ओवर सेंटीमीटर. न्यूटन हो गया मतलब आपका फोर्स, फोर्स मतलब वेट, सेंटीमीटर हो गया आपका लेंथ. तो K is equal to W over L. W आपको निकालना है, K मल्टीप्लाई बाय L. ठीक है ना? L डिनोमिनेटर में है, on the other side it will be in numerator. Okay. Find out. Anji, what is the answer? Yes, Dilpreet. Dilpreet, I'm not able to mute you. You are not able to unmute yourself, beta. You are saying C, yes? No. Which one?
1 second.
Huh?
No, 1 second.
Okay, 1 second, fine. हाँ जी बेटा.
I'm not sure.
हाँ जी बच्चा, अनम्यूट.
मैम मेरा आंसर में 170 न्यूटन आ रहा है.
Yes ma'am, मेरा भी 170 न्यूटन आ रहा है.
170 170
ma'am.
कैसे आ रहा है?
मैम मतलब जो कांस्टेंट है हम उसको मल्टीप्लाई किया जो न्यू आई थी लेंथ 8.5.
अच्छा, न्यू
मैम
लेंथ
फिर
के
उसको
साथ
मल्टीप्लाई
मल्टीप्लाई
करके
क्यों किया भाई?
मैम क्योंकि वो कांस्टेंट दिया हुआ है मैम और एक न्यू लेंथ दी हुई है मैम. वेट फाइंड
20
आउट करना
मल्टीप्लाई
है.
बाय 8.5 ऐसे किया?
यस मैम.
गलत.
मैम रुको मैम एक बार चेक करती हूँ.
Okay, look onto the screen. Look onto the screen. You have a spring और इस स्प्रिंग की लेंथ आपको गिवन है 5. Fine. When you are going to attach a load with the spring, यही आपका स्प्रिंग था. जब आपने लोड अटैच किया, it reaches to 8.5. It reaches to 8.5. So what is the extension? 5 तो पहले ही था. इंक्रीज कितना हुआ? That is 8.5 minus 5. हाँ जी.
मैम 70 आ रहा है.
So it is going to be 3.5 and 3.5 multiply by 20. Done? हाँ
Yes,
जी
ma'am.
दिलप्रीत, correct? Okay. Moving on with the next question. A body of mass m moving with speed v, kinetic energy E. Second body mass m, speed v over 2. What is the kinetic energy of the second object? So kinetic energy का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? It is half mv square. This is for first object. kinetic energy को हम लिखेंगे E के साथ. तो यहाँ पे K की जगह पे आएगा E is equal to half. मास को लिखा m के साथ, स्पीड को लिखा v के साथ और उसका स्क्वायर. This is the first. अब second one. Kinetic energy second we have to find out. That is E2 we have to find out. Fine. This is E1. E2 we have to find out. So formula half. They are saying for second body take mass as m. तो mass को m ही लेंगे. And speed is going to be v by 2. So when you do v by 2 और उसका square भी करना है. Square भी करना है. Yes. So what you will get? It is going to be E2 is equal to half m v square over 4. Is it? Okay. अब ये जो फॉर्मूला है E1 का फॉर्मूला क्या था? हाफ mv square. Please look onto this concept very carefully. Very easy, but somehow we do it wrong. Fine. E1 is half mv square. So where it is half mv square, you are not like what students are doing. ये जो नीचे denominator में 2 and 4 है, इन दोनों को multiply कर देते हैं. No. E1 is half mv square, so you are not going to touch that at all. So E2 is equal to half mv square की जगह पे लिखा E1 divide by नीचे आया 4. And 4 which is in the denominator on the other side, it will be multiplied. So 4E2 is equal to E1. Means as compared to the previous energy, the next some mistake we have done. Yes. Let's do it onto the notebook once. Is it option A? Yes. So the new kinetic energy, it is equal to half m, v की जगह पे आप क्या लिखोगे? v by 2 और उसका स्क्वायर, फाइन, हाफ m v स्क्वायर डिवाइड बाय 2 स्क्वायर आ जाएगा 4, half m v square you can take it as the previous kinetic energy और नीचे है 4. So the new kinetic energy is going to be E by 4. Done? हाँ जी, any confusion here? Yes, Dilpreet.
Here, ma'am.
Any confusion? Is it correct? Clear? Okay. चलिए जी, moving on with the next question. A gas is trapped in the sealed container of constant volume. The gas molecules collide with the container walls. Whatever the molecules are there, they are colliding with the walls and produce pressure. The temperature of the gas increases obviously when they collide. They will be colliding with one another, the energy will be released. So there will be more pressure, right? Fine. The temperature of the gas increase. This causes the pressure to increase. जैसे जैसे आप बोल रहे हो कि आप टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करते जाओगे. See, when we increase the temperature, the molecules, as they get the energy, they start moving faster. And when they move faster, they collide more. And when they collide more, they exert more pressure. Got it? So, okay. When the molecules collide with the container, they produce pressure. When the temperature of the gas increases, this causes the pressure of the gas to increase. Which row explains why the pressure increases? Chalo, we have already done the answer. Yes. Which row says that the pressure increases in terms of gas molecules? So pressure क्यों increase किया? Because the speed of the molecules increase कर जाएगी when you increase the pressure, and the number of collisions per second. Speed increase करेगी तो वो फटाफट collide करेंगे with one another. So the number of collisions are also going to be increased. Clear? And any confusion till the questions? Okay, Navjot, we have done these 2-3 of the questions. Fine. This you have already covered 28. Then 29 also you have done. Okay. Then 30th question. They are asking for the length. Length, acha, done. Okay. 31st question. Is it clear to you? Okay. 32 also you have done. Chale, moving on with question number 33. Kindly read it out. Read the question, please. Yes, Dilpreet. Anji, Dilpreet, you can speak, beta.
Ma'am, water has a low thermal capacity.
You say is B1, है ना? Okay. Anji, Navjot.
Ma'am, maybe A.
Okay. So 2 we have. Chaliye. 1 vote for A, 1 vote for B. Who else? Gardeners protect plants from low temperatures by leaving them in the greenhouse with large containers of water. ठीक है? You want to protect the plants from low temperatures. By leaving them in the greenhouse with the containers of water. During the day, the water temperature increases very little. At night, it decreases very little. Which property explain why the change in temperature is very little? Navjot ji, oh, sorry, Dilpreet. Dilpreet ji, kindly read the options very carefully. The thermal capacity of the water, it is going to be high. Okay. Hanji Vardha, is it clear? So water is going to have a very high thermal capacity. That is why the variations are going to be very little. Okay, then we have conduction, convection, radiation. The bread can be cooked by placing it below a heating element. So there is a bread in a tray. Above there is a heating element. It's kind of the microwave and all. Fine. Okay. Which process transfer thermal energy from heating element to the bread? Very straight and simple question. It goes with the radiations. Yes, there is no conduction, there is no convection. It directly goes with radiation. Microwave radiations. Fine. Evaporation nahi hoga, conduction, direct contact koi nahi hai. Convection goes with liquid. So the correct answer is radiation. Conduction basically the solid, direct contact. है ना? Convection, the molecules a little free, kind of liquid. Radiation gases. So here there is no direct contact. Okay, moving on with the next question. Anji. Question number 35. The diagram shows the ray of light in air entering and passing through the glass block. Which labeled arrow shows the direction of the ray after it leaves the glass? Which is the correct one? You have to tell that. Which is the correct one? So I guess B is the correct answer. How? I am going to tell you. Your eyes onto the screen, please. Let's draw one different diagram for this and understand it. Okay? If to anybody this is not so clear, your eyes onto the screen. Let's say this is a prism, a glass prism. Fine. Now, a light is going to strike onto the prism. So it will definitely come through the rarer medium. Prism है solid. आसपास जो air है, that is the gas. So gas means less molecules, rarer medium. Solid means more molecules, denser medium. Fine. So let's say the light comes like this and strike onto the surface of the prism. यहाँ पे जहाँ पे strike करी, we will draw the normal there. 90 degree to the surface. ठीक है? Whenever the light go from rarer to the denser, it will always bend towards the normal. देखो इसने ऐसे जाना था, straight. Fine. Because it is going from less traffic area to more traffic, so it cannot go like this anywhere. It has to decrease the path. So it will bend towards the normal. अब simple way में याद रखो, when you have to go in the traffic area ना, so the path is very restricted. Fine. Then you reach to the another end. यहाँ पे फिर normal draw कर दो. Then from here, now you have the gaseous molecules. There is a lot of space, so you can go away from the normal, like this. Fine. And what you feel here is that this angle is going to be equal to this angle. So, okay. In the diagram given, let's talk about this. This is not possible. This is the incident one. This is going to be the correct. It can't be closer to the normal. It can't be very away from the normal. So it is going to be this one. And any doubt? If any doubt comes in the mind right now, please understand. Ask it right now. Ask it. Anybody, any question? हाँ जी वर्धा.
मैम मेरे को ए का समझ नहीं आया कि आप कह रहे हो कि जो नॉर्मल के पास नहीं होना चाहिए, मैम वो क्यों?
अच्छा, ओके ओके, लिसन. दिस इज योर प्रिज्म, ठीक है?
यस मैम.
When the light ray goes strike onto the surface, ठीक है? When it goes from rarer to denser, it will always bend towards the normal. तो ये आप यहाँ पे बना दो अपना normal, ठीक है? तो ये normal की तरफ देखो, इसने ऐसे जाना था सीधा if there is no change, लेकिन यहाँ पे गैस से solid में आ रहे हैं, rarer to denser, so there will be change. It cannot go straight. Refraction हो रही है तो straight आप नहीं जाओगे. You will be towards the normal. Normal की तरफ bend हो जाएगी light. Fine. And it will keep going on और यहाँ तक पहुँच गई onto the other side. Now here, draw the normal once again. Okay. यहाँ पे दोबारा फिर चेंज आया मीडियम का, डेंसर टू रेयरर. अगर नहीं आता ना तो ये लाइट सीधी चली जाती है आगे. But now because there is a change, so it is going to bend. It is coming to the rarer medium, so it will go away from the normal. It will not go closer to the normal because it is going from denser to rarer. जब आप rarer में आओगे, you will go. Please write it down somewhere. When you go from denser to rarer, you will go away from the normal. Away from the normal. Normal की तरफ नहीं. Whatever is your actual path, you will not go closer to the normal, but in the opposite direction. So we go like this. And if you look onto A, see, let me just have it over here. On the screen, please. ये आपकी लाइन आ रही है. Yes. So here you have to use the scale. If there is no medium change, तो ये लाइन ऐसे आगे चली जानी थी. Now because it is going from denser to denser to rarer, so it will not bend towards the normal, but it will go away from the normal. So it will go towards this B side. यहाँ तक पहुंच के उसके बाद it will not go towards normal, but it will go away from the normal this way. Clear?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. Second point, second way to learn it, always remember that this angle is going to be equal to this angle from the normal से लेके ये. और if you talk about this A ना, ये तो बहुत छोटा angle है as compared to the incident one. This is very bigger and this is, so it's not possible. So B is the correct option. Done ji? Okay. Question number 36, very easy. Astronaut 1 uses the hammer to mend a satellite in space. Astronaut 2 is standing nearby. There is no air in the space. What does the astronaut 2 hear? compared to the sound heard on the earth. अगर यही वो हैमर के साथ एस्ट्रोनॉट 1 जो है हैमर के साथ यहाँ पे अर्थ पे काम करता, एस्ट्रोनॉट 2 को बहुत आवाज आनी थी a lot of sound you are able to hear. Fine. Suppose you are studying, you are attending your physics class right now, and somebody outside is doing some construction work is going on, you will hear a lot of sound. But same if you are on the space, will you have the louder sound, a quieter sound of same loudness as that of earth, or no sound? Anji Dilpreet.
A louder sound.
Very good. Read once again. Anji Prablin.
Ma'am, no
Once again,
sound at
beta.
all.
Prablin.
Ma'am, D, no sound at all.
Very good. Anji Vardha.
मैम ये स्पेस की बात कर रहे हैं कि अर्थ की?
मेरे को क्या पता, क्वेश्चन आपके सामने है.
मैम अगर स्पेस है तो मैम कोई साउंड नहीं होगी फिर.
आंसर बताओ. I will give you very good, whatever it is. Anji. Like, you know what Vardha you are thinking right now? कि मैडम ने प्रॉब्लम को वेरी गुड बोल दिया, तो मतलब देयर इज समथिंग रॉन्ग है ना. बट नो,
No,
शी
madam.
इज वेरी करेक्ट. नो
Ma'am,
साउंड
yes.
विल बी देयर बिकॉज it is space, it is totally vacuum, no molecules are there. Anji Dilpreet. Yes Dilpreet.
ऑप्शन ए होगा मैम.
कैसे ऑप्शन ए होगा बेटा? आप
मैम व्हाट विल
आपको आवाज
मैम
सुनाई
व्हाट
देती
डज
है? हाँ जी?
एस्ट्रोनॉट डू हियर मैम इफ दे विल बी वर्किंग ऑन द मैम अर्थ?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, रीड द क्वेश्चन.
मैम मैंने मैम पेपर में किया था मैम, आपने गलत किया था मैम, तब से मैम तभी मैंने मैम ये ऑप्शन कहा मैम.
Okay, listen. No, we corrected that. Okay, listen. Astronaut uses the hammer to mend satellite in space. वो space में ये कर रहे हैं. Where there is no air, जहाँ पे कोई air नहीं है. What does astronaut do here? वहाँ पे astronaut do what he is going to hear compared with the sound on the earth. अर्थ के साथ कंपेयर करके बताओ कि स्पेस में क्या इफेक्ट होगा. गॉट इट? आई नो यू आर रीडिंग दिस लास्ट, द साउंड अहेड इफ दे आर ऑन अर्थ. फाइन, बट रीड इट कंप्लीट. दे आर सेइंग दे बोथ आर इन स्पेस. व्हाट डज एस्ट्रोनॉट डू हियर देयर कंपेयर्ड विद द साउंड हेard ऑन द अर्थ? अर्थ के कंपैरेटिव वहां पे क्या होगा? फाइन. हाँ जी दिलप्रीत, यू आर ऑलरेडी अनम्यूटेड बेटा.
यस मैम क्लियर.
अच्छा चलिए, क्वेश्चन नंबर 37. देयर इज करंट इन द रेजिस्टर. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? चार्ज, टाइम एंड करंट. Which is the correct formula between charge, time and current? So it is going to be current is equal to charge divided by time. यहाँ पे charge से start कर रहे हैं, so charge is equal to current multiply by time. So option B is the correct one. Then you left up with 3 questions. Kindly try it and finish it. Fine. If there will be any confusion, we will be doing it in the next class. And okay, we cover all these 3 questions in the next class. If you need any help, fine. Try to go through the questions. Otherwise, we do it. And then we are going to move on with 3-2. S17 3-2. Fine. Anji, Dilpreet, your hand is raised. You want to say something? Okay, okay. चलिए, God bless you. Bye bye.